How to comb your hair properly. So I'm going to be demonstrating this on a mannequin that has very, very silky, straight hair. You may have seen this mannequin before. This is a mannequin that I have been using for years and years. It's got a nice classic undercut, and I did color this color, kind of this greenish tint. So yeah, classic undercut, and here we go. So how to comb your hair properly. On most hair cutting combs, and I do sell these on my website, they come in white like this or a red color. You've got the wider teeth right in through here. You've got the wider teeth, and then you've got the teeth that have the finer side right here. All right, now why is this important? What is this for? Well, basically the finer teeth, what is that's designed for is so that when you're cutting hair, it's very, very precise. All right, everything is very, very precise, and you're able to actually get a much tighter comb through it. The wider side right in through here is better for getting through thicker hair. It's not gonna, maybe cause any knots in your hair. It's gonna get through the hair much easier. These combs that I sell have this little separation right here because it makes it, when you're cutting hair, helps section the hair so you can see what you're doing. So let me demonstrate here on this mannequin. What we're gonna do is, I'm gonna show you the difference. So let's take this and let's comb it with the wider side. Now watch the hair strands as you can see in through here. See how the hair, it's separating, and you can actually see in through here, you've got kind of like much wider separation. Okay, take note of that. Now let's do it with the finer side. You can see that there's almost no separation in through here. All right, and that means that you're really gonna get a very, 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 very precise, very accurate, very tight kind of comb down through here. Whereas, again, look at the difference. You can see the separation because of the combs. It's a bit wider. The teeth are a bit wider. So what really is the difference? Who should use this as opposed to this side? Well, again, if you've got really thick hair, let's just say you're not a hairdresser or a barber, and you just want to comb your hair, all right? So you always want to make sure, in my opinion, that you want to start out with the wider teeth side first. What happens is, and I see this all the time, especially if the hair is dry, people just take the finer teeth like this and just start ripping, and you can see what's happening. It's literally just ripping out pieces. It's causing knots, and people are just so aggressive with it like that. You can automatically see and hear what's happening. Whereas with this, it's a much smoother, much easier way to comb your hair because it's going to prevent less breakage. You're going to be at less of a risk of snapping the hair, causing any knots right away. Using the fine teeth like this, if the hair is super thick, it could actually get stuck, and you see what's happening here? It's bunching up. So if you don't comb hair properly, you're going to get all sorts of knots in your hair. Next thing you know, it's going to look like this. Whereas with the wider teeth, you hardly ever have any knotting, as you can see through here. So just want to make sure that when you're combing your hair, I would suggest combing it when the hair is wet or damp, just to make sure you're getting it through. Use the wider teeth like this if you're trying to really just comb through and get out knots. Now, when you're cutting hair, it's different because it's a whole different type of scenario, because I like to use a lot of precision. So when I'm cutting hair, I'm very precise. So I like to use the fine teeth to kind of make the cut. I'll start off with most likely combing the hair with the wider teeth, and I'll flip it around and switch, and then I'll end up cutting with the fine teeth because I want that solid tension into here. I rarely cut with the wide teeth, maybe on thicker hair just to get through it. But as I mentioned, I'm always looking for precision with hair cutting. So hopefully this video helpful. If you are interested in purchasing these, shop.TheSalonGuy.com. Use code YouTube20 and you get 20% off. And they come in red or white. These are what I use every single day. But let me know if this video helped you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.